With Brent Metcalf here at the Pan Am Olympic Qualifier. You bronze medal match, you went out there, lasted about 20 seconds, the guy got hurt. Did you feel anything, or did you know anything was going on there?
No, I don't know. I gotta assume maybe he was banged up or something, because nothing really happened. So
nothing really happened?
Circumstance.
So obviously I would like to ask you about this morning's match with Gomez. You got behind quite a bit and came back strong, but it looked kind of crazy at the end where it looked like you scored.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's wrong. It's wrong on all levels. I can critique myself and I can say, hey, don't give up so many points. Don't find yourself in a hole 9-0. But the fact of the matter is, however it worked out, whether it was 4 on the edge or maybe 2 on the takedown, those are controversial calls. That was not a controversial call. That was a takedown for 15 seconds, and then the guy's flat on his belly, takedown, and there's still time on the clock. I mean, it's crookedness. It's blatant cheating in front of this whole world, the whole board of whoever is sitting up here watching this happen, and it's frustrating for me because we're in the United States, and that's why we're here, is because we do things right. And I'm not taking anything away from frankly Gomez, because he came out and he took it to me, but the fact of the match was the way that it was. I won that match, and that's not to take anything from him. I mean, kudos to him for doing what he did, but it's very tough to swallow. You expect those things when you go to Russia, in Mongolia, the next opportunity. Right. That's going to happen, and you know what? I'm going to have to walk off the mat and just deal with it. And I guess I had to here too, and that's too bad. It's frustrating on a ton of levels, but what are you going to do, I
mean, it came down to we had thrown in a protest and didn't have another chance to look at the video, but...
Yeah, the video didn't show anything, and I don't even know, I mean, I'm live wrestler, so I don't know what's what. Right. I felt like I came out on top, but
sure.
That's a questionable call.
Right.
That's up to their discretion. That is not a discretion call. That is a guy on his belly with time left, and I'm on top of him. Easy, no-brainer. I mean, it's dumbfounding to me when they look at me in the eyes and they're almost saying, hey, screw you, man.
Yeah.
So it's frustrating. It's tough. It's on a level of just letting down myself, letting down the United States for what I came here to represent and do. But again, you took the 2 best guys in the bracket and you put them first round. There was definitely fireworks. There was definitely a lot that went on. It's too bad, from my point of view, that it had to shake out like it did. I could take a loss. I could take losing 9-0, 10-0.
Right.
You know what? I could take my medicine. But not when you mount a comeback and some really good things happen.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got that big 4, and then you just brought it on. I mean, obviously, do you think he tired, or do you just think you finally got what you needed going?
I mean, it's wrestling. Yeah. It's just the way the match was going.
Right.
And as far as the experience I have with him, credit to him for staying on me. I mean, he's up 6-0 off of that kind of dumb throw that I did, whether it was mine or not. And if he settles, I mean, I win the match for sure, right? Because I'm going to get to him. You're going to get to him. But he kept going, so give him credit there. And that's where I got to get off the legs and circle. And I was just throwing my legs back, but going straight back.
So the game plan changes now, right? I mean, you got to win trials and then worry about the qualifying, right? I mean, that's the cards dealt.
You deal with one thing at a time, one match at a time, and ultimately, I guess it doesn't matter if you make the Olympic team, but if you don't make the Olympic team, qualifying for the Olympic Games doesn't matter either.
Yep.
So one thing at a time, stick to the plan, I guess, as it would be, and go win the Olympic trials. They're in Iowa City. It's there's some redemption there for sure after 2012, and my wrestling needs to be at its best.
Yeah.
Come then.
Well, thanks a lot, Brent. I appreciate it.
Yeah.